All right, in this video, we're going to talk about loop functions. Now, loops essentially allow you to do multiple lines of code or multiple code blocks over and over and over again until a condition happens. So either a certain amount of time, a sensor being touched or pressed or whatever it is. And loops are located here in your yellow block category. So we're going to go ahead and drag and drop a loop out. Snap it there. And you can place multiple blocks of code inside of this loop. So let's go ahead and grab a motor block, two motor block, I should say. Let's grab a weight block. And I'm going to grab another motor block. Okay, now these three blocks are going to repeat over and over and over again until my loop is over. And in this scenario, the loop is set for infinity, so it's never going to be over. I could click on this parameter here and I could say that this loop could go on and on until maybe a sensor changes. So say a button was pressed, or an ultrasonic sensor sent something, or a color sensor, whatever it is, or a set number of rotations. You can determine that, but by default, the loop is set for unlimited. And let's leave it like that for now. What I want is I'm going to make this first motor block on forever. I'm going to make this weight block actually a ultrasonic sensor weight block. And we're going to do a compare. And we're going to do distance in centimeters. And I'm going to say less than, and let's say 15. So less than 15 centimeters. And I'm going to make my robot turn right. Turn right. So we're going to go to about 50 for one rotation. And that's on infinity. What this is doing is essentially this is going to loop over and over and over again. And my robot's going to drive in a straight line until it's less than 15 centimeters away from an object, and then it's going to turn. And it's going to repeat. So this program would essentially let my robot never crash. Right before it crashes into something 15 centimeters away, it turns to the right and repeats over and over and over again. And I could do that again for infinity, or for a certain amount of time, or say if I press the button. So if it did actually crash, or if I reach down and press the button, then this loop would end. And the nice thing is you can put this loop, it doesn't have to be your entire program. This loop could be in the middle of another program. So I could go ahead and put blocks either before the loop or after the loop, and so on. And I can actually just use these loops to kind of save myself from writing long blocks of code over and over and over again.